Welcome in, beautiful travelers. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a reading for Aries, our fire signs. Aries. Aries, you are our leaders. You are ruled by the planet Mars, which is the planet of sexuality and aggression. Your dual nature is to be courageous, yet you can be very competitive and headstrong. You are the trailblazers. That is your desire to trailblaze. Blaze. And your mantra is I am. So welcome to you. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to or in a relationship with an Aries, and you are here to see what's going on with your person. And they're all jumping out to talk today, right? So some of this message could be for you as well. Feel free to swap around the characters as we go through the message. Time is fluid, therefore anytime you come across this reading and you are drawn into it, you are using your intuitive knowing. And that was the time that you were meant to see it. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe so that others can also hear the messages as well, help the channel to grow. You and I are working together. Our energies are working together to bring you a message for the highest atonement of soul growth and soul evolution for you, as well as for humanity and all living deities. Getting your theme going here. Got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Something in truth about love. Searching for truth about love. Or a message is coming in about love for you. So let's see where we go for you today, Aries. Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. You might want to check your moon sign. You might be more in tune with the lunar energies this month. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Remember, your sun sign is just a portion of your astrological chart. So take what you need and leave what you don't. We just ask for messages for the highest clarity of the good of those watching, the highest atonement, as well as for the whole, all living deities. Thank you. All right, let's see where we go with you, Aries. Your overall energy, death and rebirth. Transformation. Your situation, the Eight of Wands, some sort of communication, that's fast-moving energy coming in. Your opportunity, Judgment, reconciliation, freedom, expansion. You've completed a level, you're moving on. You've learned the lesson. Or this could be a lesson returning that you haven't quite mastered yet. What the universe is co-creating with you, Page of Cups. Something about working from the heart space or working from the space of like heart wisdom. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of, Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. Energies coming in the near future. Eight of Pentacles, working hard, focus, determination, profit. Energies that are fading away. Queen of Wands. So this could be, sometimes the Queen of Wands can be very self-serving, very dramatic. Could be about drama. Could be about selfishness. Could be about self-serving. How you're showing up in this situation. Woo, the High Priestess. Intuition, inner knowing. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with. The Moon. Some sort of secret. Something hiding. Something being hidden. Your hopes and fears. Six of Wands. Phoenix rising up out of the ashes. And your outcome is the world. Change. endings and new beginnings, and Six of Swords, leaving something behind. So let's see where we go with you today, Aries. Let's find out what the Eight of Wands is. What is this communication for Aries, please? What is the communication for Aries? What is this communication for Aries? We have the Four of Wands, so something that's been a constant in your life. We have the Four of Cups and we have the Ten of Wands. So something that's kind of been a constant in your life. Some sort of, it could be a commitment, but it's been a constant for you. We have the Four of Cups. There's been some sort of resistance, stubbornness. Four of Cups is about kind of pining, not participating. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is something that is very dense, dark, burdensome, problematic, hard to carry. This could be something weighing you down, oppressive. So some sort of communication, that has to do with something that's been consistent or constant in your life, that is bringing resistance. It's bringing stubbornness. It's bringing it's just stagnant. It's just sitting there, and it's very burdensome, very problematic, very it's just very dark, dense, heavy energy. So let's see what Judgment's all about. This is, you've got underneath Judgment, you've got death and rebirth. So there is newness coming out. There's freedom, there's expansion. It's like seeing the light coming through. Mastering a level, learning the lesson. What is Judgment, please, for Aries? Two more, please. One more time through. So we have the Seven of Cups. Contemplating, could be about patience, could be about replanning, could be about not knowing what to do, could be about perception, could be about choices, could be about confusion. With the Wheel of Fortune, so this could be cycles and patterns that keep showing up, or this could be about something moving forward. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you got two sevens there. So this is definitely about mastering a lesson. Seven of Pentacles is about kind of looking at what's manifesting in your life, kind of reconsidering what you're sowing, kind of looking at why does this keep happening over and over again, like waiting for your manifestation to come and it's not coming. So this Wheel of Fortune is about patterns and cycles. It's about patterns and cycles, which means that Judgment is about learning the lesson. The lesson is either coming back around again or is repeating itself. And it's bringing in confusion, and it's causing you to have to like look at the bigger picture, look at the seeds that are being sown. There's confusion here. And this is about really tending to your own garden, being aware, contemplating, replanning, restructuring, refocusing, reprogramming. So let's see what the Page of Cups is. This is what the universe is working on with you or co-creating with you. This is something to do from a heart space. This could just be about love and relationships in general. But you're definitely finding out some truth about what love means in your life. what love looks like and how it shows up. You've got the Knight of Swords. You're starting to search for truth. Maybe not coming from other people, what their truth is, but what your truth is. Because you got in your outcome the World, which is endings and new beginnings, and you have the Six of Swords. So leaving something behind. Moving away from something. Almost escaping. So what is the Page of Cups, please? Clarify the Page of Cups for Aries. One more time through. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Swords. And we got the Queen of Cups. So Three of Pentacles is about opening up, working together, creating something different. And you have the Ace of Swords, so that's about clarity and authenticity and kind of working with, it's like finding your tribe. It's like building something. There's some truth about building something. And the Queen of Cups is about working from a heart center, working from more of a space of emotional fulfillment. Give me one more on this, please. So the universe is trying to open you up to some kind of truth about maybe building or working together in partnership. Yeah, because you have the Knight of Cups here with it. Yeah, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and Knight of Cups. So really working or building something that's built on a foundation of truth and authenticity. Because when you have the Ace of Swords there, that's about real, solid, raw, authentic truth. And you have the Three of Cups, so that's about building and opening up. And you have the Queen of Cups, so that's like an opening up of the heart chakra. That's also about vulnerability. And you have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this is definitely something to do with emotional fulfillment. So let's see what the Eight of Pentacles is. This is like really working hard at your craft. This is something profitable. This is something that you are focused on. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. For Aries, clarify the Eight of Pentacles. This is the energies coming in. Remember, your opportunity here, your situation is about burden. Okay, it's about communicating some sort of burden, some sort of something to do with the constant in your life. Your situation is judgment covering death, over death. So this is death and rebirth, coming to some conclusions, mastering a level. You've got Seven of Cups, which is either expansion, opening up like your perception of things, but you also have the Wheel of Fortune with another 7 in there. So 7s, again, are mastering a level, but 7s are also about challenges. And the Wheel of Fortune here is about cycles and patterns, looking at cycles and patterns on maybe your perception of things and how you are, what is manifesting in your life. Seven of Pentacles. Is it manifesting or is it not? What is the Eight of Pentacles, please? Hard work and focus. This is the energies coming in. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Determination. Setting your sights on something. Healing, Four of Swords. Setting your sights on healing. You've got the Devil here. Healing may be attachments. And you got the Knight of Wands. So super focused on maybe when you've got the Devil and you've got the Wheel of Fortune, this is about patterns and cycles with attachments. This could be codependency. This could be entanglement. This could be trauma fusion, trauma entanglement, and you've got it with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. So something that may be, it's like some sort of burning passion, something that is like driven, that drives you. Feels like it's like you're being driven, like it's a drive, almost like a drug. Healing from this, being really super focused. And being determined. Because when the devil shows up, that's about excess. That's definitely about excess. It's about wanting what you want when you want it, because you got the Queen of Wands here. So wanting what you want when you want it, very not self-focused, but like self-motivated. And you got the Ace of Pentacles coming in as energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. So that's about new beginnings. So this is about looking at attachments, cycles, patterns, burdens, how love shows up in your life, finding some truth. Finding some truth about love. You got the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Queen of Cups can be very dreamy, very unrealistic, very much in imagination, very much illusion, very much kind of like, you know, just not grounded, not just always in a dreamy state. Could be about opening up to some kind of truth about that. So let's see what the High Priestess is, because you got the High Priestess and how you're showing up in this. So there's some kind of intuitive knowing going on here. Clarify the High Priestess, please, for Aries. What is the High Priestess here? You got the Hermit, wow, with the High Priestess. You got the King of Swords, seeking truth, seeking clarity, seeking awareness. Something within you is trying to tell you or trying to give you the truth. You've got a knowing here. When the High Priestess shows up, that's clarifying you already know. You already know the deal. You got it with the Tower, wow, and the Chariot. Something's changing. The Tower is dismantling whatever this is. And the Chariot, which means there's movement away. Some kind of clarity is coming through here, which you've already known or you know, because you got the Hermit. That is the seeker of truth. And this truth is going to bring about, because the High Priestess is already, when the High Priestess shows up, that's just, there's no denying it. Like, this is something that you're already aware of. But some kind of truth that's coming through is dismantling maybe illusions or dismantling the road that you chose to take. Because the Chariot is about taking a path or taking a road. So let's see what the Moon is for you. There's not really any specific signs coming up in here. There is a lot of water energy coming through. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. So I'll look at water energy in the extended. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could just be somebody who has a lot of water energy in their chart as well. What is the Moon? Something's hidden. Something's being not seen. This is about emotions and feelings as well. Ten of Swords. This is deep. Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. This has been going on. Whatever this is that's been hidden, it's been going on for a long time. It's almost come to a state of, when you got the Ten of Swords in here, and the Emperor, this is very controlling. Ten of Swords is about addictions that have accumulated over a long time. And addictions could be to anything. It could be to fantasies. It could be to drugs. It could be to just disillusionment. It could be to alcoholism. It could be to mental health issues. It could be to, you know, when the Ten of Swords comes up, that is like energy attachments that are very dysfunctional and toxic in whatever way they show up. And you got the Knight of Pentacles here, so that means that this has been going on for a long period of time with the Emperor, and it's controlling. It's very controlling. It's very dictating. It's very powerful. These could be energy attachments to you as well, because they're hidden. The Moon could be secrets, could be denial. So some kind of patterns need to be looked at here. Some kind of patterns need to be looked at. It has to do with love. It has to do with the heart space. You're in search for some kind of truth. There is going to be change. You got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. You have the World in your outcome, as well as the Six of Swords. So you're leaving something behind. You've got Judgment and Death as your opportunity and as how you're showing up. That is rebirth. That is renewal. That is restoration. You've got the Devil here, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. That is about disillusionment, attachment, desperation. This could be about entanglement theory. This could be about trauma bonding. This could be about trauma fusion. But there's some unhealthy patterns here, but you're coming out of it. You're starting to seek, you're starting to see some patterns, you're starting to wonder, you're starting to contemplate, you're starting to replan. You're seeking, you got the Hermit, you're seeking real authentic truth. When you got the King of Swords here, because you have the Knight of Swords in your theme. So you're looking for some kind of truth that revolves around what love shows up in your life. But you got the King of Swords here. So you're going from the Knight to the King. So that's getting to the raw truth. And this is going to create a tower moment for you, but it's going to start the ball rolling. It's going to start the ball rolling towards healing, because you got healing coming in here. You got healing coming in here, and super focused and super determined. So in the extended, I mean, the only thing that's really showed up is the Emperor. We got Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's another fire sign. But I'm gonna look at the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what their intentions would be, or it could just be somebody who has a lot of water energy in them. I'm going to get a little bit more in this outcome for you. I'm going to look at what this Ace of Pentacles is for this new beginning. And I'm going to look at tendencies that need to be released during this time and energies that need to be embraced. But for those of you not going on, I'm going to get a message for you from Spirit, to you, something you can marinate on. Card for Aries, please. Card for Aries, please. Oh, we got two. We got goblins, and we got the balancing act. And we have slow and steady. It gave you 3. So number 5, the goblins. Fear is an illusion. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Goblins are born when you're wounded, and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forgot your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There's your moon energy, the shadows. They're there, they remind you what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you are unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is a spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen, and let go of the negativity. And with that, you have the balancing act. You are calm within, no matter the fluctuation of the outer conditions. There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy, so this is your Tower coming in. It feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is a moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance, and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, level path. This is a time when it's important to address the areas of your life where there is discord. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Are you obsessed with one thing, neglecting essential matters that require your attention? Taking your own inventory is a necessary step toward rebalancing your life, and it's the only way to reach an equitable solution. Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over, and balance will come much more easily. If there is to be fairness, it must come from you. And the last one you've got, slow and steady. So the balance is number 11, and slow and steady is a number 12 card. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins a race. This is a time for easy movement and unhurried steps and a steady heart. There's your 8 of Pentacles, right? Focused, determined, and going for it. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Pushing things forward impulsively will not only prevent success, but potentially cause more trouble than you're prepared to handle. Moving too quickly will only yield unripe fruit with a bitter taste. Slow down, breathe, meditate. You're not a human doing, you're a human being. Just be. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped. For those of you going on, the link is below. I'll see you over there. Until next time, I wish you peace that passes all understanding. Bye-bye.